Alright, don't do that yet. Let's instruct. See if we can push Bernie over the edge with her riding.
I got it right?
I don't think I can. I think I need another week to get her there.
Thanks. That's reassuring. Thanks for the help. I did pretty well today.
Nah, one off. One off from getting that hidden skill. Okay, Dorothea, we're gonna teach you in some magics.
Everything went pretty well today. Oh, I see now. I got it? Good.
Good job, girl.
You're quite the motivator, Professor. I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Okay, so you're good on that. Petra has no hidden skills. Caspar, nothing. Linhart, nada. Ferdy, wait, Ferdy. Oh, the hidden skill in heavy armor, right.
Never underestimate a noble. I am quite pleased.
I'm not.
Never.
God damn it, Ferdy! Good. Get less than a goddamn perfect so that I can hate you again. Fucking hell, that was insane.
He got 4 perfects and a great. Oh my god.
In a row! In a row!
He really wants you to like him.
I'm glad he's putting in the work, but he's got a ways to go yet. Hubert, for some reason, on lances.
Perhaps.
Tempest Lance, short, good. L has summon reason.
Nothing. Praise isn't necessary, really. Nothing worth celebrating.
Ferdinand von Eyre will make you like him by force if necessary. I don't feel good giving Ferdy heavy armor because it means it'll be harder to kill.
Coming from a mage.
I like you, Garland. Have I told you that today?
If we're going with that kill Ferdy every map, then don't put him in the armor. We are. If we're not going with it, put him in the armor.
Ugh. Okay. I gotta do some more teaching. I'm gonna give it to Petra since she has a few skills that she's gonna have to, like, bounce between. Let's get you to C rank on swords first. I think that'll let you... You can use steel at D, I believe. But C gives you an ability.
One step before the next step. You have my thanks for your support.
Okay. Flying is nobody's a good fit for that yet. Yeah, here's the thing too, with Manuela, I don't necessarily have to make her a healer. I could make her a sword class since she likes swords, or I could make her a Pegasus Knight since she likes flying. And if I make her a Pegasus Knight, that means I don't have to put Petra on a Wyvern. But if I did put her on a Wyvern, then I can get access to the triangle attack again that I never got a chance to see. Ferdy and Bernie go do that. You can make Manuela an Armor Knight so she'll never have to worry about dying. Oh, I don't want to push a second healer through Armor Knight. As I said, aside from Mercy, everybody's going to stick to what they're good at. Already. Vanilla run. You need to get back onto axes and armor. Hubert's good on reason and authority. Ferdy's... You need to start focusing on axes if you're going to go to a Great Knight eventually. And that'll let me actually force someone through to see what the super plus is in heavy armor. Mercy still hates it, but I could get Ferdy there legit. Ferdy and L, both of them. You're gonna magics, you're good there, good there. Good, and flying, and swords. Swords, yes, flying, yes, because I want the triangle attack. Good.
Tell me something.
Pretty soon I'll have eaten everything they have to offer in the dining hall. Then what am I supposed to do? Keep eating the same boring meals over and over again? Enjoy what you've got, boy. Suggest a new dish of your own. I don't know if you like cooking or not. I didn't really look. Suggest something.
Makes sense to me.
Professor?
If I must go to battle, it's best for me to study faith and be a bishop. Playing a supporting role should keep me far away from the carnage. Nope, do not drop focus on your reason skills. I need you to be able to attack as well. Hi, Bernie.
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye! Goodbye! Finally. Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying.
What was awful? What happened? What's going on?
Please don't sneak up on me.
I'm pretty sure that I said this last time, but I walked up within your cone of vision.
It was nothing big. That lady just wanted me to show her around a bit. But strangers are just so nerve-wracking.
You never seemed scared of me before.
Oh, yeah? How about when I first met you and I wouldn't come out of the corner, or even uncover my face? Actually, now that you mention it, it's funny. Once I started talking to you, I stopped feeling scared. I wonder
It's
why.
because I'm a supernatural being. Don't worry about it.
You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here. And I have no idea why.
I'm glad.
I'm happy about it, too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills. Outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know.
But it helps you get better.
Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
Shh, hush, child.
Sorry.
Tired of hearing your voice.
I'm okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you.
Was that you singing in the greenhouse?
What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated. Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
I remember this, because I remember asking what unmarriageable means. Okay. Also, the funniest, her and Hubert always made me laugh. Is there a rule where you make Bernie feel safe for the rest of her life? You could probably marry her. It's a thing you could do. What I think I'd like to see instead, though, is to keep her and Hubert together at all times and see if those two can get a paired ending. Hello, Hubert.
Scary girl and
Hello,
the
Professor.
creepy boy
You
get
seem
together.
to be in good health.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome? You know he would keep her safe. Nobody would ever dare cross him. Shoutouts to the horror music right now. I am, yes. And yourself? No, you know what? Do you need something?
Indeed, I do. Doesn't seem intimidated.
Uh-huh, something wrong? You a little worried that I'm not gonna kowtow to your one-eyed stare there?
No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you.
I think not.
She has. And it's beneath you to be so glib. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you.
You are welcome to try. That's death threat, direct death threat number 1. Dispose of me, you say?
Yes, this is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being.
I'm not worried.
Huh. Such confidence.
Pretty sure you're a bit of a pissy bitch right there. Nothing you can do to me anyways.
I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
Hubert, as your teacher, I must tell you to comb your hair. Why? So you can use both eyes to see, so you don't make me use Ferdy in battle again to lick up your shit! Get it together, Hubert! Bernie's the same voice actor as Kai in Valkyria Chronicles 4. That's weird. Those are two very different character types.
Look how Hubert just outright threatens you.
Oh, look at that! On the day after he came with a death threat, I got a sweet and lovely letter from Lady Edelgard. Oh, I'm gonna cherish this every day. I'm looking directly at him while I say this. Every day of my potentially short life going forward here. Mwah. Did you get something from Lady Edelgard for your birthday? No, you did. I got something from. I also got a Black Eagle pendant. Petra would like to speak with you. So many supports.
So many
Professor,
supports.
I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
I fell... Yeah, I remember this one.
No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it.
Allow me to explain. I got this. I got it covered.
Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
We never got as far enough in the supports to have her show us the tattoos. Your cheeks are on your face.
Yes, I know that. That is a joke of Fodlin, right? Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face.
Yeah, that's on your cheek. That's what I was looking at. Clever girl.
You are already knowing that I am from Brigid. This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the forest spirits. A prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Brigid. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them?
Yes.
That gives me happiness. If there is ever the chance, you will see them. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Fodlin, but to speak it, gives me difficulty.
I've never noticed this before either, but like in her student outfit here, she's got this big braid coming down off her head, but there's like little tufts coming out of it that are imperfect. Just little poof. And I like it. And I like it.
I hope I will keep having your support. And I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
Don't overdo it now.
Overdue. Yes, I will not overdo.
Hubert, you see this? This is my dick. And as long as you keep fucking up and trying as hard as you can to scare me, I'm gonna keep smacking you with it. Because all I see you doing right now is fucking up. I should read these things before I start reading them aloud. So I can get through it without laughing. Lawrence's birthday? Fuck no, I'm not giving that douchebag flowers. Ferdy! Okay. Give me what you got.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least.
She's a good student. She's got a lot to learn.
Well now, that is not what I expected you to say. You clearly have high standards. And what is your opinion of me? I am at least her equal.
Please let me respond.
Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
I don't want to hurt your feelings, buddy. Nah.
You think she is better than me?
Yeah.
I was just being modest.
She's got a lot to learn. What does that say about you?
Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently, that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
That's not necessary. Nah.
Nonsense! You have entirely underestimated my abilities. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
You want me to kick your ass?
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without a
That's weird considering we haven't seen any of those things yet, but okay.
Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go! 2 at once? That's... well, it will be fine. I can't do it.
You
It seems you have saved my life. Thank you.
You little
Professor.
pissant. Okay, cool. So that was just a support where Ferdy attempted to impress me and utterly failed. I'm a fan of that.
It is a perfect day to exert oneself.
Oh
He
no.
he
This is
he
impossible.
learns.
We did it. Hope this is good for something.
Woo, riding. I can't consider you as a common person. Why? Because then you'd be a better person because you wouldn't be a douche-hose. Douche-hose synonymous with noble.
Oh, I see now.
The only person who doesn't have max motivation right now is Dorothy and Adel. Okay, good, good. I can do another training session without those two, so I don't have to do exploration right now. But we haven't hit the point where paralogs are available yet, so I don't feel good wasting time on the battlefield. So let's hop in and do another exploration. If nothing else, I can do training. Training for myself. I can also do more greenhousing and pick up flowers.
Inspiration.
And giving more gifts to Mercy.
Yes. Always more gifts to Mercy. Flower seeds, vegetable seeds,
And
flower
potentially
seeds.
Ash.
Who?
Points taken.
Raph, this is your button.
Good to see you, Professor.
I forgot to, I didn't want to say recruit. Your button. Leone, this is probably your map, so I can go give this to you. You can also get meals with students you want to recruit to raise support.
Wow. I'm studying. Hey, I know I'm.
That's true, I can.
I'm studying.
Lost items. Yours?
Oh,
Perfect. Okay, so... Oh, Ferdy and Bernie can do a support. Go for it.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do anything.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please.
You gotta chill, Bernie.
Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe. Too scared.
That is such a crazy high-pitched voice. Get back, Ferdy. Get back.
I see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy for you to say.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No, no thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing now. You fixed me.
Yeah, good voice performance on Bernie. Very good.
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand. Otherwise, I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What am I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost.
Good girl, Bernie. Good girl, stand up for yourself.
Ouch. I sprained my wrist.
Oh, no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now you're his eternal rival.
Wait, what?
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually...
Rival?
No, I'm done for. You'll be the death of me for sure.
Maybe I should just come back later.
That got hectic fast, but okay. I'm good. Ferdy, fucking, you gotta learn when to back off, dude. No. Bernie does what Bernie wants.
Ferdy was just trying to help, okay?
See, when Ingrid tried to help, I was on board with that. When Ferdy tries to help, I'm like, Ferdy, fucking take the lady's word and back the hell down. You're not doing this the right way. Did the delicate noble sprain his little wrist?
also, I think the problem with Bernie is that she keeps thinking like something bad is going to happen, and she keeps thinking to the extreme.
True. That's I absolutely see that. Yes. He was trying to help. He just doesn't know what help is. I get that. I agree with that. My fellow students have called me dour. They say I should joke around more often. What's the point in that? It could help settle pre-battle nerves. You might like that. There you go. Who does Lysithea support with? Since I do want to grab Lysithea. Lysithea has supports with Linhardt, so that's a faith boost right there. No mercy. But Hilda's in there. Let's grab Lysithea and Hilda. Two people from other houses. Actually, they're both from the
Singing's okay,
Golden Deer.
but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it. Singing with others is a nice change of pace.
Bonds grew stronger. Faith experience. Sure, good. 5 points left, I think? I don't think I have to do meals to restore motivation right now. It's only Dorothea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have 6. So I could do another week of instruction without having to spend one on them. Ooh, I can... Wait, no. Adel? Adel is marked. Oh, Lysithea. Okay, sure. Let's go talk with Lysithea. I guess the C rank is really easy to get to. It's just like a couple of gifts.
No.
What?
Honestly, what do they all take me for?
I remember this one.
I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared.
I think you're scared.
Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening.
Are you okay? Where are you headed, girl?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own. Really.
Wasn't planning on it.
You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Of course. I'll leave you then.
Hey, Professor!
Bye-bye. Off to my room now, on my own.
Well-
Bye-bye, leaving you alone in the dark. See you tomorrow, Lysithia.
I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
Fine.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic.
She's such a little kid. I want to see what she turns into when she grows up.
Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after all.
What would you have me say, girl?
Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night. So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated
Well, I've only been here for a month, so, you know, there's still time. You're younger?
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class.
Yeah, but Mercy's like a fucking 24-year-old, so I've just stopped trying to pin any ages on you kids.
Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach?
In fact, I haven't looked at the age of anybody in my class.
That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
I should look at how old my students are. I never looked at how old Shamir was. Fucking, ugh. I stopped paying any attention to that info. Okay, I have nothing. Adel is 17. Hubert's 20. Ferdy's 18. Linhart is 16. Casper's 16. Bernie's 17. Dorothy is 18. Petra's only 15? That's a very young girl.
Yeah, she's pretty young.
Anyways, it's also tough to say I'm 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class when the rest of the class spans from 15 to 20. And probably older, since Mercy's apparently older than Hubert.
Also, I like how Hubert is older than Aelgard.
Right. I've heard whispers about what? Oh, a ghost.
I'm seriously considering marrying Lysithia in my current run. She's super powerful and very charming. We'll see. Currently I got my sights set on Manuela, I think. Because I just want to give her a good ending. It's gonna be really hard to commit to that with all of the good options that I have available here. Not even thinking about the ones that I have yet to recruit, such as the ones standing before me. All that matters is that Mercy is legal. After the 5-year time skip, everyone is legal, so it's fine then.
Actually, is Petra technically legal?
She's 15. So, depends where you are at that point, honestly. Different countries have different laws for the age of consent. Why do I not have any flowers? I swear to God I got some flowers. I should probably go recruit Ash for this mission. I have adjutant slots and I should use them because it's easy support building. So I'll make sure that we get to take Ash along for the death of his foster father.
Of course. Go recruit Ash on the mission to father.
Somebody suggested it earlier, and you know what? It was a good suggestion.
What's going to happen?
Come with me, Ash.
Yes.
Weapon maintenance, horseback riding, animals, and cute things. I don't think Lysithea likes weapons or horses. I don't think Ash does either. Felix might like weapon maintenance. I could go give him the whetstone. And Mercy likes sweet things. Felix!
You should spar with her.
Gifts. Whetstone.
All right.
Yeah, it's only a 1 point. Alright. It's better than nothing, I guess. I have 6 points of time left to spend. And no goals that need raising, so... I've already spent to max out my sword skill. I could go spend a little bit of time having meals with Mercy, but I think once I open up the gift, like the extra merchants, I'll be able to just slam my way through bonuses for those guys just fine. I would like to get my skills up a little bit more right now. Like, give myself enough, at least an E+ in everything, and then train myself back up to where I used to be. Particularly in bows. So who can train me on bows? That's a hand job duty, isn't it? You're in the kitchen. I know it wasn't my suggestion. My suggestion is start with killing Ferdy, inform Hubert that he fucked up, and remember to kill Ferdy. I can do that. It's very easily doable.
I'm that just now.
Yes, teach me how to bow. I don't think Shamir is around this month because I didn't spot her. So we can go up to Geralt and have him teach me how to ride. Since I spent a lot on riding training last time just to try and get Leonie. Right, you're over here.
It was by
Train me ride!
I still have much to learn.
I think if I do one more, I could get it up again. Fuck. Where's Sedith at? Also, in the dining hall. I think you teach flying, though, not riding.
If you do...
Yeah, it's flying. Phooey. But if I can get a little bit more authority, I could also basically shortcut my way up that ladder, too. So teach me authority a little bit. Who else is around? Where was I in Brawling? I don't think I really had anything on Brawling. I guess I was up to a C rank of all things. Alright, if I can get myself to D, then I can make that faster. Significantly faster. So where's Rhea at? We can go get some Rhea teaching on that. My only regret of the Blue Lions run is that you only kill Ferdy once, whereas you kill Hubert 4 times. I know, it's a damn shame.
Of course. As a member.
Rhea, teach me two fisties. And I think I can get whatever's left with just by buying myself some training gauntlets. I could go to Alois to teach me a little bit about heavy armor. Also Catherine to teach me about fisties. And or swordies, because honestly, that might be the fastest way of getting myself up these ranks. Is just like focus on the sword. But sure, teach me a bit about fisties. This gets me to D rank. Now I can buy my way up the rest of the rank to get to where I was, which should only be 1,000 renown. Yeah, 1,000. So I can still use both swords and brawling, and I think that'll be what I want to focus on here. Where else can I go to? Until I get the quests to unlock the merchants, I'm kind of stuck on support building. Since I have how much time left now? Hey, Negative Pro, how's it going? I have 1 point left, and I can spend it on Manuela or Alois.
Well,
What did you hear? The king spilling.
You can train me in Faith, though, which will get me closer to this hidden ability. Let's call that a done deal. Fish of Mystery. Sure, okay. Just got home from the last day at PAX. I hope you enjoyed it, man. Okay. Instruct. Time to get the last bits, well, some of the last bits of these hidden abilities out of the way. Bernie's got a bit more in riding. Bam.
I guess I've got some talent.
She got pass? What? Excuse? She got pass? Did she get that the first time? I wasn't paying attention. Bernie gets pass? It's impossible to keep her trapped. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, now that you have that, you definitely want to focus in just being a bowman for a while.
I got it right? Phew. Thanks. That's reassuring.
No.
I got it right?
I don't think you trained her last time. I thought I got her hidden ability at least unlocked, but maybe not. I guess we gotta train everybody. I have the points for it. Hubert.
One step closer to mastery. This will be of use.
Ooh, Frozen Lance is a magic lance attack. You look nervous about, you know, having something that you're good at. Just like, oh god, I can't let him know that I can use a stick. He might make me want to use a stick, and that just would do no good. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, he's got 4 pluses to his name now. Ooh. Reason bows of all things? That's odd. Reason, authority, and lances. So I guess that makes you just a prime candidate for ranged combat of all kinds. He only has so many facial expressions. Yeah, I guess kind of like Annette, you're gonna be my authority user on this team. Negative Pro, thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. You found Malos of all things. Congrats. Boop boop. I like the one where you give him coffee. He definitely has a problem with it. The lance is his Harry Potter magic wand. Oh man, don't tie it to Harry Potter. Anyways, thank you for the resub, my man. I hope you are hope you had a good time at PAX, and I hope you continue to enjoy the Fire Emblem and other games streams. Let's just slam him in reason for a while.
Your instruction has been beneficial. Your instruct.
Ferdy! Little boy Ferdy.
I appreciate your coaching.
You now excel in heavy armor. Seal speed?
I feel like a new man.
Ooh. And now Ferdy has 5 pluses to his name, making him theoretically even more statistically superior than Ingrid. And I hate having to say that. Ingrid had 4 pluses but no hidden skills. Ferdy has 5. God damn it, Ferdy. Okay, well, if we're gonna focus you into being a heavy armor class, then you need to get right. No, wait. No. That might not be a thing that he has a default class. I might not be able to do that. Aside from master classes. One of those pluses is heavy armor, so it barely counts. It totally counts. Cast bar, fisties, and axes, and that's literally all you are good at, you waste of good air.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your...
Petra, I'm gonna get you on that flyer.
Your guidance was greatly useful.
And if I put you on a wyvern, you are gonna need a bit of axes.
You have my thanks for your support.
Linhart, meanwhile, just keep going on that faith and reason, I suppose. There's no reason to put you on anything else.
Oh, I was right? How embarrassing. I'm not used to such praise. Oh,
I like his outfit, but his face just looks a little odd as an adult.
How long will this take?
Okay, all done there. I believe the goals are still okay. Group tasks. Yep, now Ferdy excels. Now Bernadetta excels at this. Heavy armor's good. Reason and authority's good. Axes and heavy armor's good. I guess, he does excel at it. It's kind of a vanilla run. But I think I'm still going to stick to what I said. Once we hit the adult timeline, anything that is outside of the classes where they keep their default outfit, except for master classes. Like, I'm going to keep them in their default outfits, except for master classes. That's what I'm going with. So you're good there. Keep going on that. Fine, all good. Lances and bows. Now that you have riding, you should get on that and bows. Dorothea, swords and reason. Petra, swords and axes and flying. Yes. Just for a little bit.
Professor.
People are calling me a thief, but I would never be doing bad things. It is because I'm moving very quickly with without my enemies noticing. That is why I must be learning the bow and sword. And she really wants to be an assassin, doesn't she?
I mean, I made her an assassin in my run. She was pretty good there.
I haven't. Yeah, she wants bows, axes, swords, axes, bows, and flying. Like, I want to put her in everything. That's a lot of skills for one unit to focus on. I can have her do those later. I do want to see triangle attack. And axes and flying are two things she is good at, so I can put her on wyvern and she'll be fine.
Amazing, no? I will master this.
Good.
The battlefield has much to teach. As long as it makes me stronger.
I'd never have learned this back in my
Good,
room.
close counter.
I work to grow.
She was my Pegasus Knight and she never had a hit landed on her. I didn't look at whose birthday it was. I have to know whether it's worth spending the money. I still didn't see. I looked back at my own VOD and I didn't see it. Fine?
Thank you.
Oh, okay, it's Elle's birthday. That would have been awkward.
I can imagine.
That would have been very awkward if you didn't give Elle flowers.
Ahoy. Alright, well, we need a bunch of motivations back, so let's do another exploration! Exploration! Explore!
You kind of went into a Monokuma impression there.
I'm not. Nah. It was not my intention. Plants. Always with the flower seeds. Always go all in on flowers. Because I need those gifts. Motivations. Quickest way to do motivations is to stop in at the meal house. Caspar and Petra, do they have something together? They do! Okay. Bam, you guys eat together.
I would be liking that greatly.
I can eat so much of this stuff.
Monokuma impression didn't sound Scottish at all.
Exactly, that's Monokuma. I don't know what you're talking about. Not roster, not roster. Goals. Who does Dorothea work with? Dorothea can have some foods with... I mean, Felix is somebody that I do want to recruit, so that's an easy in there. Dorothea and Felix hates it. Okay. And Felix hates it again. God damn it. I gotta find something that one of them likes.
It also doesn't help that it's in cases where, like, you have to scroll down all the way to the bottom to get to them.
Yeah, it's mildly annoying. Oh, Felix and Dorothea doesn't hate it. Perfect.
That looks appetizing.
I don't like being hit on during a meal. So it's nice to be with you.
Oh, have I not been hitting on you appropriately? I'm sorry. I'll kick it up. So good to know here that Dorothea didn't actually max out her motivation. I do need to pick foods that they specifically love if I want to get max motivation out of it. Bernie is good with almost everybody.
I like to imagine Violet just getting stupid fat after, like, all these meals.
Just eating all of the food. All of it. Phooey, give me something that that one of them loves and the other one doesn't hate. There we go. Bernie and Hubert.
Bernie and Hubert is actually really
This is
freaking
my
good.
favorite.
You seem to dine with company often.
More motivated. Okay, good. Goals. We've got Elle, Ferdy, and Linhart left. Mercedes can work. Mercedes can work with Linhart. Elle can work with Lysithia. Okay. And they both like this meal. What's up?
Someone who currently plays here, I would say, listen. That is.
I love this meal.
You
How
are
did you know?
robo-voicing hard, and I can't hear almost anything you're saying. I'm sorry.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
What else we got? Ferdy and Linhart. Ferdy can go ahead and eat with Mercedes.
Delicious. After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
This is my absolute favorite.
Ferdinand's motivation went up. Good. More professor level. Last one is Linhart. Although I guess I don't have to take him. I already have 7 others. So I could take this time to do something else. Shoeless can support with Mercedes. We'll do that after these other ones. Ferdy gets to talk to Mercedes.
Oh, Mercedes. This is
Sorry,
unexpected.
Mercedes.
Hello, Ferdinand. Did you come to pray?
I did. I quite like the atmosphere in the cathedral. It is holy and solemn. Perfectly suited to a noble, wouldn't you
Why
say?
do you always have to bring it back to nobles? Why, Ferdy? Just stop, please. For the love of the goddess, stop making it about yourself.
I guess so.
You guess so? I think the matter is
He's like
rather
a less
clear-cut.
egotistical. Oh,
It is incumbent upon nobles that we pray regularly to the goddess. The piety of the nobles is a model for commoners. It teaches them the value of devotion.
Absolutely. I know exactly what you mean. I couldn't agree more.
These days, many nobles scarcely, if ever, pray. Look around. You and I are alone in this cathedral. It is really quite a shame.
Well, I don't really know that I count as a noble anyway.
I am afraid the nobility seems to be losing its way. When you pray, you are usually alone, right?
Yes, you're right. I usually am.
Precisely. Where are the others? Of course you cannot force people to worship. That is out of the question. Nobles must determine for themselves what they will believe and how they will pray. A religion foisted on you without your say is not much of a religion at all. Do you not agree?
Yes, I definitely
You're making her
agree.
uncomfortable.
Definitely agree.
On the other hand, we cannot stand idly by while...
It was great talking to you, but I'm getting pretty sleepy. I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
All in all, one has to conclude. Mercedes, where did she go? I must have inspired her to go out and revive the faith. Perhaps I should do the same. I cannot let her show me up.
I like how most of the supports we've seen with Ferdy have been just conversation and looking for some desperate excuse to get out of conversation with Ferdinand because he's insufferable.
Most of the early supports with Ferdinand do not treat him very well, but he does.
God, I wonder why. Maybe it's because he's an insufferable
does-
asshole. Let's look at Caspar and
does-
Petra.
Out of it, though, so he grows out of it.
Oh, Petra.
did you get C rank with Ferdinand and Dorothea yet?
No.
Caspar, do you
I will
want to
stop
train
right
with each
there.
other?
Yeah, sure.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off. My movements are much sharper lately, more precise.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
All right. I mean, I guess we can give it a shot. Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind. Sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all. Let's train.
I heard a question in your voice.
Caspar, are you getting nervous around a pretty girl?
No. It's really nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Ah, fine. We can talk about it if you insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
What am I knowing?
About my father.
Your father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
Oh, well, you know, you probably didn't have to bring that up, you dunce.
How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
So, now you have the truth.
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
Okay, that looks like it could actually go somewhere. For the first time in one of the Black Eagle supports, I am intrigued.
There are a few that actually do go somewhere.
Let's go talk with Mercy. Get a refresher here. Later, Garland. Even though it's not at all late, I'm going to call it a night. It's hot where I am, and I don't like it. Sure thing. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for making me laugh, as you tend to do.
I definitely would love to play around a Jackbox with Garland.
Hey, Mercedes.
Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it?
I'm still working, actually.
My goodness, it's so late in the evening. That must be.
She has the face of a fucking angel, and I'm so sad that I let her die. Oh, it haunts me.
Try not to overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out.
Oh.
The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
I'm sorry, I meant to turn off that my Nightbot command, or not start it until tomorrow. September doesn't start until tomorrow, so we can mention it in the Astral Chain stream again tomorrow.
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you.
How could you? Why's that?
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
No, I'm not trying too hard. Very casual.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
Mistakes? Like what?
Oh, you know. I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform
I forgot about this.
and headed out to practice wearing only my... well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes. Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can.
Appreciate it, girl. Thank you.
Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Precious. Perfect person. Okay. So that's that. Can I gift her with some flowers and then ask if maybe she will come and join me?
I've heard whispers about what? Oh, a ghost might.
Gifts. Yeah, anemone. I have a bunch of these.
Thank you.
Really, Cavey? Mercy's VA is Chihiro?
And then carnation, and then a lily, and then a daffodil, and then a sunflower. Yes, take all the things. All of them.
I've heard whispers.
Would you like to join me now?
Oh, you want me to join your class?
That sounds like hesitation.
I'm already having so much fun in my current class. Sorry to disappoint, but I'll have to decline.
That she's like the only person who's just straight up said no, too. Everybody else comes up with some excuse or some like side statement, and Mercy's like, nah. Damn, wasn't expecting that. So what am I at for bow skill? Right, I needed one more section of training, and then I'll go off and buy a bunch of bow skill.
I'm that just now.
Train me in the ways of bows.
Bows?
I still have much to learn.
Bows.
If you do,
Bows.
if you do,
Yeah, teaching me a little. I only have 4 points left in lances. It feels pointless to spend like a time on this. I could just go out and use a lance for 2 combats and get a rank up.
I'm that just now.
So I'll hold off on that.
I take it you used.
You are still robo-voicey, man. I think you said, do you still use bows? Or did I use bows? And yes, I did use bows.
If you do,
We'll get you to teach me a little bit in authority.
the glory of progress.
And after that, now I'm gonna go back to my room and spend some money on maxing out my authority. Skill levels, or not maxing, but getting some more of it back. I think if I get myself to A rank and just keep using battalions for the whole game, I will get to S+ by the end. I guess even if I give myself B+ right now, it should be fine. Or even just a B. Like battalions get used for the whole damn game. And if I focus on it later, it will come about. Fuck it, I'll just give myself a B+.
Clear?
What?
Is that clear?
Currently, but we won't know until you talk for a while longer and see if it happens again.
Okay, so this has been happening with me for a while. For some reason, my connection like alternates between good and then shitty.
I don't know what to say. Mine has done that from time to time too, but I don't know. Comcast's been throttling my network as of late. Yikes.
Yeah.
Anyways, another quick pee break here, and then I'll be back, because, you know, I've drank a few beers tonight, and it goes right through you. It's a diuretic, after all.
Alrighty, I'll try and... Alrighty.
Thanks.
I'll try and do some Q&A with the chat in the meantime. Hopefully that's not gonna... No, my luck, that's not gonna happen. Set the Fire Emblem sprite using a 9mm on an NPC? Yes. To be fair, Colonel, the Myrmidon is at disadvantage considering the weapon triangle.
I'm back. I see the people are appreciating the Fire Emblem gif.
It's really good.
GBA sprites are amazing, man. I love what they could squeeze out of that little system. I can't believe that made it into an official release. All right, let's go. Time is over for the day. Let's move on. I got a carrot and some protein water.
I just noticed the owl I just noticed the owl in the dorm room. Never noticed that when I played through.
You just completely scared me. I didn't realize there was one there. But yes, I've seen that thing before. Absolutely, I have. I saw one once where the guy just dropped his weapon and beat the enemy into submission. That was probably Hector. I've seen the one where he just punches a dude. He had a giant axe, right? Slams it in the ground. The ground shakes every time he takes a step. Yeah, I've seen that one.
Okay, I'm looking up, like... Okay, yeah, Xfinity is being a dick to me, it seems. Like, I'm things up, and I should not be getting throttled in cases of a data cap, because they would just charge overage fees, not throttle.
I don't know. Wish I could help you.
Yeah, that's my personal problem. I'm not gonna, like, discuss it all the time here. But believe me, it's getting annoying.
Cool, cool. Just keep slamming through the axes. Dorothea, you've got a bit more faith work to do here.
You're quite the motivator, Professor.
But does she have faith in you?
She does now.
I feel like I learned something new.
White magic avoidance plus 20 is pretty good. Okay, good, good, good. So now you are good at swords and both magics, making you really well set to be, well, a warlock, a bishop, or a grimoire or mortal savant. You've got lots of options. But I'm probably going to have you focus on just the magics for a while, and then have you catch up later in swords if you really need it. But you do need to know how to heal at the very least. Petra, you and your all over the place needs, we're still gonna plan on putting you through some flyers.
I work. You're.
So you've already got the flying to become a Pegasus Knight, and you've already got the flying to become a Wyvern Rider to boot, and that's an advanced class. I can have her stop focusing on flying for a while, it seems. That's good. Let's grab her and set her onto, I already know what bows give, so I'm going to put her onto swords and axes. Have her be primarily a weapon type. Sorry about carrot crunching. I didn't have a soft snack available.
I don't mind. I think the only one I know who would mind is a friend of mine who gets really antsy when someone burps at Mike.
Who knew this?
It's rude, but...
God damn, Al. Black magic crit plus 10? That's pretty good. That's pretty good skill to get. Anyway, you have 5 things you're very good at now. Swords, axes, authority, and heavy armor. And reason, but I didn't give you the reason skill to have you train in it. I just gave it to you so that you could get it in case there's ever some strange need for you to have to use magic. Because, damn, it seems like somebody who's got a plus in both reason and heavy armor, it's like you have 2 possible paths to go down, and there's no way they will ever join. And that's a damn shame. We're gonna teach you in the heavy armors. Become the heavy armor. Now, with 2 left. Hubert! Hubert. You are a magic person who cannot faith. And I've committed to this. I will not teach you to faith. You will never be able to heal. You are purely offensive, and it kills me that it's so close. But I will not. Learn authority. I can't make him a Dark Knight either, because becoming a Dark Knight would mean that I would have to train him in riding. That's not one of his plus abilities. He's gonna go to Dark Bishop and he's just gonna be stuck there.
Yeah, I will.
The battlefield has much.
I will admit, like, I had a hard time trying to diverse Hubert's classes.
And then Bernie and Caspar. I mean, I guess it's the same argument. No, wait, no. Bernie actually has a plus in riding now, so I have complete go-ahead to put her on a horse. Caspar is obviously suited to becoming a War Master. In fact, it's the only thing he's suited to becoming. And I've already seen... No, but I Bernie and Ferdy are the two that have riding as their potential, like, big things, and I want to see what that S rank gives them, so you focus there for a while.
I got. I got. Hope this.
I think it's at C that you get Dexterity Plus or something, and then A Plus where you get your next one, and then S Plus should be the last one for the movement ones anyways. Goals, you're good where you're at, axes and heavy armor. Reason and authority, axes and heavy armor, because I want to eventually put you as a great knight. Lean hard on the magics, good, good. Have you focus on the magics for now. Petra, swords and axes, sure.
Professor.
I want to blast through battle, cutting my enemies down left and right, and the best way to do it is with an axe. Help me train my axe skills so I can be a great warrior. Fuck no! I've already got you on 2 things. Why would I make you study 1 thing?
Yeah, that's something that
We did it.
I feel like is stupid. Like, there's no benefit.
I mean, it raises the 1 stat faster if you need that 1 stat for something, but that's it.
It's starting to take shape.
Yeah, but it's barely
Quick
noticeable.
study.
It's actually pretty significant. It's not like a 1.2 times, it's 1.5, which means you're getting the bonus of another half of study on top of it. That's pretty big.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I think that's one of the biggest problems that they had with why I had such a hard time with it, was because I never actually bothered doing that in cases where I needed someone to have a stat catch up.
I did, and yeah, it definitely makes a difference.
I played through. Yeah, my first playthrough of 3 Houses was terrible.
Don't feel bad. Everybody's first playthrough is blind. They're figuring stuff out. It's not terrible. It was your first experience. First playthroughs of a game, especially a game that has like complex mechanics or that has plot to it, those are very sacred to me. And should not ever be, like, shot down, discounted, or spoiled in any way. Because you only ever get that once. And people put so much effort into making these games to be special for people. That first experience needs to be as unsullied as possible. I believe. It should be that way.
You'd hate my friend then. At least one of my friends. Like, whenever he tries to play a game, he will always just try to min-max as much as possible.
If that's the way he wants to play it, then he can play it that way. It bugs me, and I won't play a game that way, but the first playthrough is like, you're learning about the game. You will never get that back again. And I believe it should be savored and appreciated.
That's something that you lose with WoW Classic.
Maybe.
Do they? There are people who never played WoW Classic who are getting it for the first time now.
True, but in my case, it's a no. Like, the only reason why I played WoW Classic was because, like, all my friends were going to, and I do enjoy it. I will admit, I found the professions in crafting more apparent compared to modern, but in all honesty, I'd rather play modern.
Go for it then. They're not taking away one or the other. Mercy and Ash, let's do that. Invite Mercy and Ash over to a food time. I need support with both of them. Oh, it's like a reunion, isn't it?
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
I assume from the way how you're saying all this, I assume you're mostly trying to recruit the ones that died in your last playthrough.
Only Mercy and Ash. Mercy and Ash. Well, not only. I'm recruiting Mercy and Ash from the Blue Lines because they died and I want to see their endings. But I'm also recruiting Felix because I want to just put him down pure Swordsmaster. That's it. I'm not recruiting all of the students. I'm recruiting 5.
Only the ones that. I see. You're putting a limit. That's That's.
I'm recruiting those 3 from Blue Lions. I'm recruiting Lysithia, and I'm gonna try to recruit Hilda from Golden Deer, and then whatever faculty that I want to. But I'm also going to limit myself on that too this time. Inter-house reception today. Oh damn! I should have done that with different houses. Fuck! Oh god damn it! I mean, I guess it was technically I'm with Black Eagles, and then Mercy and Ash are from the Blue Lions, so dining with students from another house. I hope that worked.
I believe it does.
Lysithia can speak with Elle, Linhart, and Felix. But let's do Elle first, so that we can try and force that that thing in case it didn't take.
Oh, I love this meal. How did
Elle
you
has
know?
more hair than I ever think that she does.
Eating delicious food really takes my
Like,
worries
it goes a ways down. She's got it probably down to her hips at least.
I think you're only really like your eyes are catching that mostly because after seeing her hairdo in the time skip.
No, I don't think so. I think it's that I just wasn't ready for it to be that long. Elle can support with somebody. Oh, Lysithia. This is the first time I think I've seen an actual student support between students of different houses before. I don't think I got any of these the first time. I think it was just me with other students from other houses. Huh.
No, you're wrong. There's that, remember that one that you had with, oh no wait, that was a paralog.
Yeah. Different. Felix, where are you in here? Felix can eat with...
It's always Felix that appears to be the picky eater in these cases.
I need Dorothea and Petra. I mean, Bernadetta and Dorothea, and I need something that they love. And that Felix doesn't hate. Felix is of secondary concern, really. I just need to make... I guess it wouldn't matter that much if he hates it. He's not the important one here. Felix, stop hating my foods. God damn it, why? Why do you always hate? Wait, no, he's in the plus category here. Bam, good, go for it. It's good to put a limit on recruiting units. I did the goof of getting 8 units, 4 from Blue and 4 from Deer. Definitely made part 2 a chore for me.
Ooh,
Oh. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... I didn't do any recruiting on my first playthrough, and I will admit I felt like stupid overpowered just because I had a lot less people to manage, so everybody felt busted.
I don't know. If you were doing all the paralogs and everything too, then I can see that happening.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, because putting all that experience just to an A team, I could see that getting a little bit chunky. Ash and Caspar.
It got to the point where I could one-man army with Caspar, actually.
Well, I could do that too, but I wasn't really focusing on my units that much. It's like I had guys that were doing all sorts of other things. It's just nobody was able to touch Dimitri ever, period. He was unkillable.
Am I starting to robot again?
On and off, yeah.
Sec.
Okay, Petra and Ash. Ash, where are you, Ash?
Okay, it kind of tends to fix itself when I leave the call and jump back.
Yeah, you kind of just have to reset things, although it's not fixed right now. Petra and... Oh, I've already eaten... No, I've already done something with Ash. Fuck, right, I did that with Mercy. And Lysithia's already eaten. Hilda can go with Ferdy. Ferdy and Hilda, yeah, do that. Whoops, sorry.
Delicious. After a
It's
scrumptious
okay, I
meal
bumped
like
my
that,
mic
I feel
so
that
many
I can
times
really
too.
Seize the day.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Ferdinand's motivation went up, good. And I'm close to B+ Professor. Goals, I've still got Hubert, Linhart, Dorothea, and Petra. Hubert has no supports with anybody from other houses, period. You can recruit people from other houses, but he will not talk to them. He can speak to Hanneman and Shamir, and that's it.
I'm actually curious to see supports with him and Shamir.
I don't know if I want to recruit Shamir again. I do. I desperately want to, but I don't know if I should.
Yeah, the only reason why I haven't started my Golden Deer playthrough yet is just because I'm trying to decide who I want to recruit. I'm trying to like keep a limit on saying like thinking 4 people each.
Okay, Hubert and Linhart.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
You know, sometimes I forget to eat.
It's
Does
so
that ever
weird
happen to you,
seeing
Professor?
Linhart and
Professor level! B+. More activity points. Wonderful. What else do we got on here? Goals, there's Dorothea and Petra.
And Dark, you ruined it. I've already had to deal with enough puns talking to a meal at PAX. I don't need any more.
Has Felix already eaten? Did I do something with him?
Ugh.
I did. Okay, then just Dorothea and Petra. Just do those two together. Dorothea. Well, let's try to find something they're both good at. Or they both like. So that we can boost both of their motivations to max. I don't know if I'm gonna find something that... Yep, there we go. Dorothea Petra.
I think I like this. I would be liking that greatly.
Okay, good. So that's all that stuff done up. And there are supports to be had. So, Adel and Lysithia.
Lysithia, are you alright? You
Get the
look well.
popcorn.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. Really. Just not accustomed to so much manual labor.
You were cleaning the library all by yourself?
Yes. The other student who was assigned to tidy up with me wasn't feeling well. So, it's just me. I figured I could at least dust the bookshelves or something, but I got a little carried away.
You're such a tiny person.
So many books. You probably tired yourself out just moving them from the shelves.
As much as I love books, I can't say I love carrying stacks of them to and fro. They're so heavy.
They're like solid paper. That's not a light substance.
Well, maybe you should think things through a little more next time. Surely you can tell how much physical strength the job is going to require before you begin.
I can do without the condescension, thanks. After all, I'm the only one who has to deal with the fact that I've worn myself out.
I only said that you should take care of yourself, especially considering...
You know, you're 8.
No, never mind. How about you return to your quarters? I'll finish cleaning up in here.
But I want to finish what I've started.
I don't mind, really. Please, don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. As long as you'll finish all this up.
I will. Get some rest, okay?
Yes, yes. Thank you.
If what I heard about Lysithea is true, I just don't know how much of it
You've
I
been
should
hearing
believe.
rumors? Okay, Hubert and Linhart. Sass Masters.
Well, this is fascinating. Following this equation...
Linhart. Here again, I see.
Go away, Hubert. Now is not a
Whoa.
good time.
Defiance to the Assassination Master.
Ah, yes. The double line becomes a helix, and its arc... No, that cannot be correct.
Now is exactly the time. Lady Edelgard requests your presence. Come. The lecture is about to start.
Politely inform her that my research is vastly more important than whatever it is she has to say.
While your passion may be admirable, it is sadly misdirected. This matter takes priority. Return to your hobby when your duty is done.
Hobby? This research will most certainly prove useful in the future.
The Empire requires you to be useful now. I should think you would want the same. You have an almost unparalleled intellect, a singular focus, and unfettered imagination. In truth, you have talents that many, including myself, will never have the privilege of possessing.
Compliments out of Hubert in a C support? I don't like it.
Are you complimenting me, Hubert? That alone deserves to be studied.
Let me finish. I haven't an ounce of respect for the cause you have chosen to waste your talents on, which changes frequently, I might add, with no rhyme, reason, or results. Learn to apply yourself to something constructive. You may still have a bright future.
That sounds suspiciously as if you're not going to leave
I
me
don't think
alone.
he is, Linhart.
I just want to live a life doing things that interest me. Is that so wrong?
That is unacceptable, even for a nobleman. Her Highness will soon ascend the throne. She is attempting to deal with such noble privilege head-on.
You have a point, and I understand where you're coming from. But I can't do it. I can't bring myself to work for someone else.
Pathetic. Keep to your books, then. Goodbye, Linhart.
I kind of like Linhart. Yeah, I like him. Bernie and Felix. We've already seen this one, but it's funny.
Oh no, it's Felix. He's coming right at me.
Anything with Felix is pretty good.
If I run, he'll chase me. Maybe if I just hold really, really still.
Ahem.
Whatever it is, I didn't do it, I swear. Unless I'm offending you just by standing here.
No, here. I believe this is yours.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's my satchel. Wait, where did you get that?
Stop asking questions and just take it.
No! Trap! It's a trap!
Why are you acting like this?
Chill, Bernie. Jesus. Relax.
Acting? Does this terror on my face look fake to you?
You're being difficult. Come on, this is yours.
I can't. Your icy glare has frozen me completely.
Shut up. Just take the thing.
No! Please don't kill me.
What? Who's going to...
Sword! He's got a sword!
What? I still don't understand why she reacts like this.
How did you...
I can't do this anymore!
What an odd girl. But she's certainly caught my attention. I've never seen that technique before. Oh, I still have to give this back to her.
I hope you can end up putting these two together this time around. No, but Bernie and Hubert. It's too good to not do.
Oh, you already had the C rank between Hubert and Bernie. Oh man, I will admit that one was hilarious.
No, I actually don't think I do yet, but I've seen that it's possible, and so I kind of want to do it. Anyways.
Trust me when I say do it.
What else have I got? I've got one more point that I could spend, and have I already done the cathedral today? I don't think so. I think I just came straight here. Two notes. When I was in the greenhouse, a female student fled from me as if in terror. Why did she do that? I was only tending the flowers. Perhaps you should ditch her and come to me and my warm embrace to do.
But you can't because he's the right-hand man character.
I don't care. Come. Come and we will hug it out.
Wait, it is...
I recognize their portraits. Hey, it's to do again. I'm always looking to assist His Highness, but sometimes
Wait,
I find myself at a loss. I got double to do. I got DD. I got DD do.
That's beautiful.
There's no need to overdo it. Guard him with your life. Maybe you could clean his room. Guard him with your life. You want to hear that? Yeah. I don't think I have the lance skills yet. Yeah, I wanted to just get those in battle, so I'm not going to be able to do anything with Ash right now. Here I can spend some time on Dorothea, and who can Dorothea work with? Dorothea has a support with Lorenz and Felix, and that's it from other houses. So who does Mercy work with then? Ferdy, Felix, Mercy, and Hilda. Why not? Mercy's not on the like it list.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Mercy's the only one that actually prays and means it. Everybody else is just faking it. Okay. So I've had a support with Mercy now, and I've got more flowers to give her. Maybe I can squeeze her onto my team here right before we go out.
I've heard why. Oh,
Unlikely, but maybe, because I don't think it even said the line about them being interested, but you need to push a little farther. Okay, all of that. I do have a B rank available. Maybe? Curious to know how Mercedes is doing.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles?
Why did it have to be
I was
this world
born and
quest?
raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Who are you?
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I don't know him.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me.
That doesn't help him get back, though.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
But okay, I guess good deeds.
Good work, Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
We did a good deed. Yay.
Putting
smile on someone's face always
But did
seems to
you?
brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
How'd you know something was bothering him?
Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
What do you mean by that?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
Living in the church, you say, hmm?
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
Okay. Where are you going with this?
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please, forget I said it.
How is that not realistic? You're one of the most pious people here.
If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
Oh, I forgot how sad that got. No, I disagree, Mercy. No, goddess do not decide our fates. You decide your fate. By which you mean, I decide your fate. Come into my house.
What?
Oh, man. It's a good thing I've started taking the responsibility of muting myself during these, during these rank ups.
Professor.
Support with Hilda!
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
You're daydreaming too. Don't get on my case about it.
Not as much as you. It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile. I was just playing around. Don't get mad.
Am I doing it right? Is this how you smile? Dedu taught me how.
By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support off the battlefield? There's no use having a weakling like me.
You look like
in the middle
Steve
of
Urkel.
action.
No, it's terrible. Please take it back. No, Hilda, you are not a weakling.
And it would bring down morale if I were killed.
I want you in the action.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms. I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Why aren't you taking this seriously, Hilda?
Because even if I did, I would still be a weakling.
This is really surprising coming from her, seeing what she has turned into in the future.
My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor, keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
You're trying to blackmail me, is it? I see. I don't know why that would give me plus support points. She is a terrible person. But sure, I'll take it. Mercy, please come join my house, please. This is all I want.
Why would... Oh, a ghost... Oh, you want me to join your class? Well...
Mercy,
I'm having so much
join
fun
us.
in my current class.
Rather interested in Shublis's house. I'm close. I'm very close. Not quite there yet. I probably could have done it if I trained myself up in bows a bit. But I'm not going to make it this time. I will be able to get her probably in the first instance of the next battle. Or I mean the first exploration of the next month. I still have 1,600 support points for renown, or 1,600 renown points. Here we go. Here comes the battle. Yeah, I've been streaming for 5 hours. Which is odd. I thought I started later than that. But yay! This is pretty good. We're squeezing in a second battle and we haven't even done an 8-hour stream. This is more than a month of gameplay. And I'm not killing myself to do it. And we haven't disconnected again. Hell yeah.
Haven't disconnected again, as in...
We disconnected once earlier in the stream, and we disconnected a lot during Astral Chain on the weekend, so I was worried that it was something to do with my laptop. It doesn't seem like that's the case now.
Huh.
Certs... I mean, if I'm gonna pick up a bow, I may as well go and be a fighter instead of a Myrmidon. Although I might have time for both before I hit level 10, who knows. But Fighter should give me a little bit more towards bow. Certs, marketplace. Buy from the item shop, a beginner seal. Yes, is good. We take certs, we put me through bow.
Oh no, the Mega Cheer theme is food fight.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the Mega Cheer theme for bits is food fight.
A new path to tread.
What do you mean Mega Cheer? Are things happening that I'm unaware of?
So you know how they did a Pride Month thing, like back in July, or was it June, where like if you cheered like a certain number of bits, everybody would get a new emote?
Sure, yeah.
They're doing it again, but this time it's like food fight themed and junk like that. How appropriate. I think it's supposed to be like a back to school kind of thing.
Okay.
Because, I mean, who else doesn't remember school but food fights in the cafeteria, am I right?
Your house must help the Knights of Sarah suppress Lord Lenato's rebellion at Castle Gaspar. Though you're told not to expect combat, the deep fog at Magdred Way sets you ill at ease. This is the fight where Catherine shows up and just starts killing everybody. So we need to move quick. White Clouds, Chapter 3.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there is no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
What are you talking about?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
One must wonder why Lord Lenato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
Oh, more about this again. I've heard of it.
I remember that day well. No one saw it coming. Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
Okay, so why was Lenato's son in on the murder of the king? That's the question. Why was the king targeted?
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
And that's
Report.
you.
The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They use the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
So they're not fighting the Knights at all. Since Lenato is here, they're just fighting us. Cool. Got it. Skipping across the loading bar. Skipping. How you guys doing tonight? Okay, so Catherine is level 7. We got 6, 6, and a 7. Yeah, she has an attack of 37 already at level 7, which is pretty ridic. When my highest are 22. Oh, I was supposed to buy some fisties too, wasn't I? Phooey.
You still can.
I know.
It just would have been nice if you were able to plan ahead.
Yeah, I just didn't think about it. So for Shoebliss, we're gonna... Right, I have access to everything. I forgot about that. I'm like, why are there silver weapons in here already?
Is that the one?
Buy some steel gauntlets. Buy some iron gauntlets for Caspar.
Thanks a bunch.
And a training bow for myself.
Come back.
Okay, so inventory. Wait, yes, Ash is here, but I can have 10 units on the field. I don't want 10 units on the field. Ash, get off the field. Come with me. Be an adjutant. That's all I want. Yeah, so that's good. Now we will check me. That's charm. So store that. I don't think I'm gonna need the leather shield anymore because I've got crazy good battalions. Gonna take that training bow for myself. Ash is coming in with an iron bow. I'm guessing that I can't rob him of it. Also give me some steel gauntlets. Wait, can Caspar use the steels? He totally can. Okay, so Caspar, you use the steels. I'm gonna take the irons. Also stash this expensive vulnerary. Good, so I have a bow, a sword. Stash the second bow. Good. Bernie might need it coming up here, so you can take the steel bow. Hubert's got magics. Dorothea has magics and sword. Ash isn't on the field. Petra could use an axe, and I've got a spare one. Linhart's got his magics. Ferdy has a lance, a sword. Could also use an axe. Only got so many available right now. Buy another axe. For good Sir Ferdy, just buy him an iron for now. We don't need the good shit.
Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Elle has an iron axe. We'll give her an iron sword just in case she needs something to hit faster with. I don't have any more E-rank battalions. I guess I could just go and get another one right now. Oh, fuck, I said that I wanted to max myself out on authority, too. I'm at B+. I did max myself out on authority. Use the good stuff, man. What am I doing here? Not something that gives me too much physical attack. Protection's fine, hit is fine, but I don't want to be able to super kill things. Although equipping my Dusker heavy soldiers is so tempting. Oh, the Opera Co volunteers. They're at B rank, why not? I could use them to just max myself out a bit. It doesn't give me any protection though. But screw it, why not? Max it out.
Yeah, aren't they? Don't they basically have like a dancer gamblet?
Yeah, they have dance. So I have sword prowess, brawling prowess, authority. We'll Unequip that. HP plus 5 and steel. Model leader. Doubles experience earned. Sure, let's put that on. Axe breaker may be good, but over HP plus 5, let's take that. Rushing step, fading blow, wrath strike, grounder, bane of monsters. No monsters yet. Fading blow, sure.
So
cool.
So I wonder, have you decided who's gonna get the dancer treatment this time?
No idea yet. We'll figure that out once we get there. It's kind of gonna depend on who's struggling at the time. You don't need bow prowess right now. Drop that for rally magic. You're good. Catnap is fine. Okay, everybody. Well, seal speed though. Seal speed's pretty good. Drop sword prowess for that, since you're probably not gonna use a lot of swords there, Ferdy. Okay, so make sure that I got my frontline fighters on the front line. I'm thinking Ferdinand is Sylvain based on his red hair and that he's a soldier. Okay, that looks to be pretty good to me. Just before we head out and fight, I need to take 20 seconds and look at something far away because my eyes are getting a little bit sore. Back in a half sec. Sorry about that. I've been here for like 6 hours staring at a screen, not really taking breaks, and that's bad for your eyes.
Oh, I hear ya. Do you have blue blocker glasses at all, or?
I'm wearing them. These are gunners. That doesn't mean it's okay to just stare at a screen for 6 hours. Still gotta get up and be healthy about it.
True.
Defeat the commander. Shublis or Edelgard falls in battle.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Alrighty.
I'm still on the fence when it comes to Fog of War, Colonel. I think I'm just
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Sweet Fodlan wins. You'll earn a reward if your allies do not suffer heavy losses. Alright, work fast.
As you wish.
Ah, phooey. Hubert's not quite close enough to get a shot on this guy, which means Catherine's gonna get the kill.
Put me in there.
I will get the victory.
That's my cue.
Alright, well, I can't really stop that guy from getting hit in the front, so we're just gonna have to deal with whatever comes after this.
Okay, you know about how I'm always robotic? For some reason, you always cut off the end.
will prevail.
That's because your connection is spotty. Like, it happens both ways. If your connection is spotty, you're gonna be spotty going out to anybody, and anybody coming into you is also gonna be spotty.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
We know who you are. Stop saying. Stop telling us incessantly.
Battle.
Okay.
You're definitely Robo Voice, though.
Stay focused.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Why, Lenato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
Where do I start?
Oh, I missed that wonderful crit animation. I just never used her with her sword. I think the green background is because she's an ally, and it makes it look so much cooler. Anyways. Yeah, sorry, Negative Pro. If you want to hop back in again, like, if you think you can get it smart or get it working, by all means, know you're welcome. Dorothea can heal now, can't she? Yes, okay, so I have access to double the heals that I used to. I would like to work on my... Well, I have to use a lance a little bit, don't I? Do I have any extra lances? Convoy? Only a steel. Shit.
Okay. I think it's clear for now.
Okay, so we're gonna trade with you, give you my iron lance temporarily, and also convoy to pull out the steel one, since you can use it. Go ahead and use a gambit. Just do something, anything. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hold on to it until the end. I can hop up here, and then we can Iron Lance you. Only 2 more points. And then I get my E+, and then I can buy my way up from there. Whoa, boy, L, you're scaring me. 20 damage times 2 right now.
On an axe?
Yeah, with an axe.
Damn.
It's an iron axe. It has a weight of 7, but it doesn't seem to matter. I guess she's got a speed of 10, and the axe is taking her down to 6.
Still.
So Dorothea, gonna heal you.
Thanks.
Caspar can't do much, but neither can Petra. Everybody's just a little too far away right now. Oh, I can rally my magic up, though. Okay, so we're gonna rally for you.
Helpful.
I should be able to convoy? There should be another bow in here, right? Yes, take the iron bow, attack Vizat. That makes this man dead. And I get bow bonus because I'm a fighter. I think Petra's a fighter. Or is she a Myrmidon? Ah, I might have made her a Myrmidon. Yeah, she's a Myrmidon. Phooey. Take it kind of slow, but don't lollygag.
Yeah, because who knows how long it's going to be before Catherine just goes ham.
Exactly. I want to make sure that I get all the kills here. Okay, lances are at E+. Now I can drop this.
Nice.
Oh, poor Linhardt getting attacked from multiple sides. Catherine, no! 120 damage.
Catherine crit?
No. She just had 30 and was going to hit them 4 times.
Oh. Still, yikes.
I also want to try to push my bow skill up. Not to the detriment of everybody else, but, And I don't have close counter. Although if I could get that bow rank up, like, everybody else will have other chances to level. I'm not too worried about that. So if I can, I definitely want to try to use a bow here. But if I could get a broken one, yeah, without having access to all the online stuff, we don't have, like, all those broken rusted bows that we usually get really easy. So I'm going to make sure that I move up some people to be in range of a good support thing here. Petra 2. Then Shuvel's gonna step over here. We're gonna training bow you. Good. Dorothea, heal up Linhardt since he could use it right now. Oh, I see another enemy there. How dare you? Don't be picking on my lovely Dorothea when I'm not looking.
I made the mistake of having Dorothea be the dancer, at least in my opinion.
She's got really good magic. I definitely don't want to make her the dancer if I can avoid it.
Thank you.
Heal up you. Yes, please. Please come after Elle. Just prove to all of your allies why this is a terrible mistake. More coming. Alright, if she's standing in the front, she has to take off her axe.
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lenato has the strength to carry on.
She's taken 3 attacks and is fine with it.
Train her in heavy armor then?
I am training her. She can't use it just yet. Hello, Taken Player TV. How's it going? This guy has dodged twice. Oh my god. Somebody dodged Catherine 4 times.
To be fair, it was a 42% hit rate.
But 4 times. 4 attacks. You don't just dodge 4 attacks like that. That has to be saved. Catherine failed.
Someone's clipping that.
Okay.
But then again, I'm pretty sure. I think I just heard XCOM tell me to hold his beer.
So I don't know if I can get at this guy down here. He seems to be a little bit too far away. I can definitely send Dorothea after him, but she's gonna get wounded pretty bad by going down in that direction. So I might be able to kill this guy super quick with a quick gauntlet punch. Don't dodge Caspar. Whose name is tricky. I keep wanting to just say Casper, but I have to, it's Caspar. Bar.
Pronounce it like a pirate.
Caspar.
That's how I did it. Yeah, that's how I got used to it.
So you heal up Dorothea. She's gonna need it here if I send her south to deal with these guys. Oh,
Dang
what
it, now I
could
want to draw Pirate Caspar. Dang it.
What I could do is Gambit instead, and we'll hit all of you guys, and then I can send some guys to the south.
Thank you.
Because they'll be able to dig their way through the woods. Yeah, go ahead and smash, just so you have a better hit chance. Well, bam! Pretty good.
For the clip of that, KV.
Finishing making some stuff. How's the game? I love this game. I've already finished one run of it. I'm on my second one. This is New Game Plus. Meyer, yes. So we get to kill you too. More experience. Yes. Now what though?
Now I'm maxed out.
I can hit you with the training bow a couple times and it won't kill, so I get the bow work. Is always a good game. Fire Emblem is usually always good. I enjoy pretty much the entire series. Yes, is a good game. Okay, 4 points. 4 point. Oh, there's another archer right here. Phooey. I got dexterity. I got speed. Petra once again was left just out of range of the what is it? Of the stride, unfortunately. So I could use Bernie from here. That's good damage, but it's a risky position. One that I don't feel entirely comfortable taking. Catherine and friends are in the south, so we should be fine up here.
Think this through.
Elle can step up, and we're just gonna use an... unequip the Iron Axe and use a Vulnerary. Uh-huh, okay, there is somebody in here. Oh, Gaspard Commander? Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, we have to kill this guy first, at least. Just take him out of the running. Oh, I have a good bow shot. I could kill the other one. You're just gonna go for Dorothea, and she'll be okay with that. You're the one who wants to go for me. But you have a bow, so you'll hit back either way. If I attack you, then you can't hit me back. And that's a plus. Okay. Probably gonna get it from my mom then. I don't know if it's so much a mom game. It's very strategy and tactics heavy. If she's into like, yeah, tactical thinking, it might be worth looking at. It's also very long and has a whole lot of like character stories in it. Look up some reviews if you want. Don't just take my word on it. Look up other people who've looked into it a bit. They'll be able to tell you better than I. Yeah, this guy can just do too much damage to me, and I don't like it. Take a shot with a steel bow from over here.
Let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Oh, you're a bad guy who has the witch mask on. But he's not associated with those who sliver in the dark. Maybe he's one of them, or maybe he's not. Oh boy, that's a lot of Edel damage. Don't come hit her with too much all at once now. She played games like Final Fantasy and Fire Emblem before. Okay, if she's up for it, then yeah, by all means. So Dorothea can do 16 to you. And Hubert, tanky bastard that he is, come and mire this. I mean, he's not really tanky. I'm just gonna hope that he's tanky. That's the costume. Enemy Dark Mage is where I think. Yeah. We got another 6 down here, but you're deep in the woods, so that's bunk. Linhardt can't get close enough to L, but I can physic him. Or physic her. Meanwhile, Petra can step over here. And I'll just carve you up real quick. Bam. Okay, that's good. That's some sword progress. The fog is lifting as a result of Dark Mage being defeated. The fog is being caused by magic. Okay. Did I get this last time? Because this looks terrifying. Just like stepping out of the fog like a demon.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son.
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Yeah, parts of that felt familiar, but that was... I don't know if I saw that last time.
The fog has cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment
I
of
must have, though, because I had to have cleared the fog last time. Okay, so only one of those guys can reach Petra, which is good. You're gonna go hit Hubert. Also good. There are enemies in the woods up here, and I remember sending somebody back to deal with them last time. I might have to do that again. I still need quite a bit of bow experience, more than I was hoping I would, but maybe if I get just a little bit more, then I can train up what's left. I think I only need like 24 or something left to be able to do that. Does being a knight just give you the ability to negate gravity? I think it's more that she's like an anime protagonist, or not a protagonist, but like just an anime hero of sorts. Rule of cool seems to work a lot in the cutscenes of these worlds. Bernie's still around and you can't do anything but attack, so we're gonna have you do that. From here, simple bow shot. Male player this time is Black Eagle, yep. They are not really holding a candle to my Blue Lion boys so far. It's not to say they never will, but so far I'm a tad disappointed by what I've been seeing. Oh, fuck, I was supposed to heal Elle. Good news is that she doesn't need healing. She's safe.
Sorry about that.
No worries. I like Speedy Petra. I like Speedy Petra a lot at this point in the game when not a lot of people are doubling. Good. Hubert got 6. Ooh, a speed point. Okay, so I'm thinking that it might be better to just send Shublith or Shubliss up back there to hit them with bows. I have more protection than I probably should right now. No, wait, my Opera Co volunteers are not giving me protection. Well, they give me 2 protection.
Still better than none.
5, 5, 6, 5. Yeah, Bernie. Well, here, let's do this first. Linhardt. Is that in range? It's not. Okay, good. Linhardt, you come heal up L. Dorothea, same deal. Assist L for the time being.
A great help.
We can have little Ferdy step up down here, and we will Iron Axe Chizop you. There are 2 types of Petras, the Speedy Assassins and the Flying Wyvern Knights of Doom. I do want to make her a flyer to see the triangle attack, but I also do want to make her Speedy Assassin. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her yet.
My playthrough.
Yeah, you've said that a couple times. But that doesn't mean that that's swaying my decision. It's like I am doing what I want to do within the rules that I've set for myself. And her vanilla stats let her be either one.
I will prevail.
So we'll move L up to here. Yeah, go ahead and Gambit just to do something. Give you some authority experience. Bernie can step up, and we are going to Iron Bow Shoost you. Just a bam, right in the pee hole. Time to sit in the queue, 2,500 people. You playing the WoW Classics? Taken player? Okay, 4 points. I'll take another speed.
Am I the only one who just... Okay, am I the only one who is not interested in WoW Classic?
It's a big game, dude. Are you really surprised? Yeah, Hubert can't heal.
Okay, well, here's kind of the thing. Technically, WoW Classic is not really good. It's just that it's just nostalgic.
Yeah, nah. People like it because it has things that the base game doesn't have anymore. There are things about that game that are very good that you can't get in regular WoW now.
I will admit the professions are, like I've mentioned this earlier, more focused.
Caspar, attract their attention back a little bit. Just use your axe. He won't be able to hurt you too bad, but you'll hit him back and weaken him up for me to come take a shot at him. Petra 2 I might have hang in the back? I don't know. I don't know what to do with her yet. Just hang out.
Lord Lonato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Shazam! Good. Come down, come down. Stab Elle in the face because she's... I have her unequipped because otherwise she's going to kill you. Okay, now I can't get close enough to get you to come hit me. Phooey. I have to get super close down here. Okay, so if I training bow, that'll kill you. Give me some bow experience. Frees up Caspar to go in the other direction. And actually, if I just set him here, should attract him downwards. good, good. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Dorothea's still only 5. If I can do 11 damage to you... like, say, with Bernie. Perfect. Bernie, why did you... Why did you... No. No, I didn't want that. Okay. Occasionally allows weapon attacks to strike twice. Actually didn't want that right now, but okay. I guess Dorothea can heal. That's fine, too. Actually looking a lot like she does as an adult in this outfit without the hat. Okay, it's still not quite close enough. Linhardt gets 6.
I could have been sleeping.
Magic and resistance. I mean, it's a spellcaster level up. It just wasn't worth anything. Okay, we gotta move. We gotta move. Catherine is making her entrance. I want to hit you.
It's still raring to go.
So I can training bow shoot you down. Just a bam. Good. I have 24 left. I think if I shoot one more time, I should be low enough. No, wait. Yeah, one more time I should be low enough to get it covered by a single training. So we're gonna have Caspar here to get the kill shot. And then with what goes on over here, who's got the most protection? 10, 7, 7, 8, 8. It's still Elle. Elle's still the best option. She's also the fastest, especially if I put her down inside the woods. And surround her with support units. And top her up. Good, she should be just fine.
Yeah, another point that a friend of mine just brought back up is that racial traits were more apparent in Classic.
Yep. It was a more interesting game then. Well, interesting's the wrong word for it.
More different.
It was less refined in a way that made everything feel a little bit more impactful. Everything's been so streamlined now. That's what a lot of people don't tend to like about it. Okay, so you guys have approached. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything about you down here. That's probably just, you just belong to Catherine now. If I attack you with Thunder, okay, I can totally kill the Heavy Armor Knight with Dorothea, if I can get a chance at him. If we hit you a couple times with an Iron Axe, Onslaught is not what I want right now, since nobody's lined up nicely to do it. But I could potentially do, Ferdie's thing, Fusillade. Well, it's not gonna die. I thought it was an X instead of a single cross. Wasted his turn. I guess it's not a waste. Damage is damage. And then we can have Petra step up here, and we'll Iron Axe a bunch of life out of you. Good. Another level 7. Come on. Come on. Okay, 5. 5 is not a bad level. I'm waiting for the first, like, 6, 7, or 8 point level here because it hasn't happened yet. And I'm getting a little antsy. I want it to. I want it to happen real bad. And I can iron bow you to death. Single shot. Good girl, Bernie. Doing us all proud even without being injured. And we'll get, yes, Hubert to miasma kill this guy. Now, who needs a heal? Petra can use a heal, so we're going to assist heal up you.
You inspire.
Let Dorothea step in here and the thunder kill. Zip, zap, down goes the Fortress Knight. Okay, good, level 6. Come on, make me proud. 5 points, HP, speed, and both defenses. I will take that. I'll take that. 4 very useful stats. Yeah, that guy belongs to Catherine now. There's just no getting him back. You can move up here and attract these guys to attack you. And I don't think Catherine will move on Lenato, if my last playthrough is any indication. So I think we can take our time in how we want to approach him.
Is that all?
Whew. That just looked scary. Like, come up, swing, do nothing, and she's just... overhanded chop just destroys the guy. Okay, good. Yeah, you come at me over here. Ferdy is still too far away to really contribute at all, so he's just gonna have to ever so slowly get closer. You have... grants hidden avoidance when plus 15 when units at full HP. Don't need that now, should be fine. Hubert can get close enough to mire somebody, so let's do that. Good, good. Just have Dorothea kill the other one since she's fast enough to mage double now. Atta girl, that's my girl.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, good, good, good. Petra. Actually, Elle could use a kill now, so let's just let her take this one. With a 50 damage at level 6, it's fine. It's fine. Bad level up. That's a bad L.
You'll be repaid.
Okay, so get you topped up. Step over here. Come after me.
Watch and learn. You. I will be the one to kill you. No other.
You have lost all sense of justice. You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your
Please
goddess.
don't fight her. No. I don't want you two to clash. I want the experience for myself. Okay, he's still not gonna move. That's good. So I can
How long until then?
Okay, 4 points. That's good. 17 strength, yay. I can still hope that she won't approach him. I don't think she did during my Blue Lions run. I didn't even look at what he got for a level up. I was looking elsewhere. Now I have to watch the VOD. I have to know what he dinged. HP, speed, and charm. HP and speed are both pretty good. He's got 10 speed now. He's as fast as L is. Nobody has anything on Petra, though. 14 speed. Oh, gosh, she's just so made to be a swordsmaster. She's got, with her ability, fucking 20% plus crit when the HP is less than 50%. All she has to do is whittle them until they're there, and then they're gonna die.
I forgot she had that. Mostly because she killed them before that even procs.
Okay, so... yeah, I can't do anything with Catherine here. I could stand exactly where she wants to stand, but that's gonna tempt this guy, a full-blown paladin, to hit me. He's got an attack of 21. I have a protection of 10. So if you were to do this, you'll do 11 damage to me, which isn't actually that bad. You're not fast enough to double. But you do have a javelin. So if I set you here, I need to make sure that I set somebody else. Nearby enough to give you some kind of support, but not to die to his crazy javelin. I don't know how easy that's gonna be. So we'll have Dorothea use her stride. So I can get somebody up there. Even if it's just fucking Ferdy. Not gonna hit back anyways. May as well get as much avoidance as you possibly can with the Iron Sword. And Bernie just can't hurt the guy. She has a protection of 6. You have 21 with a speed of 4. Speed of 5. Wait, you have 21 with an Iron Lance. 6, Javelin is down. 4, so you'd have an attack of 17 with no chance of doubling. Let's see if he can wound Bernie at all, because that will give her a boost. No, wait, I don't want her to avoid. I actually do want her to get hit. Gonna hit L anyways.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth. Call me a heretic.
Oh! I didn't realize that he had a troop. That was 23 damage. That's a big hit. I can't heal that much damage. Don't go and get yourself fucking killed. Ah. Well, that's a problem. Since I get a reward for keeping them alive. That's a big problem.
Unexpected.
Okay, well, you don't have anything equipped just yet, so I might still be able to do this if I act fast. Suffer reduced move. Suffer negative 5 defense. That's the way to go. I think it's Meyer. It has to be Meyer, because that way I can make everybody else hit way harder. Good. Now, if Bernie wants to do her thing, she can suddenly do 10 damage with a steel bow. I just want to get in there with Petra, but I can't. I can't move anybody in there. Dorothea can't get in either. She can't move anybody right now. Am I out of strides? Shoot, I only have the 2. Okay, so we'll heal you up.
I'm a quick study.
L has no vulneraries left. If I chose to attack, you do 15 damage. But you probably have another one of those, you do have another assault troop left. So it's not enough to just use a vulnerary. I'd have to give her like a vuln and a physic heal, but that means this guy's gonna go down. I think Petra might be able to double the guy. 4, yeah, Petra can definitely double him. So Bernie, you step aside, use a curved shot. Curved shot steel bow. So that frees up the space for Petra to take it. Level 7. 5 points. I'll take a 5-pointer. That's strength and speed. And Petra can do 16 damage, so that's good. Oh, but you are also below half health, so that might be a high crit chance. Or you will be as soon as I hit you once. So if I'm gonna heal here, I need to make sure I do it first. Nah, the crit didn't go up at all. He must just have too much to have that work. What I can do is have L now Iron Axe. Hopefully chop you down? Don't miss on an 88, L, or I swear to God. Ah! Ah! L, why? Why do you do this to me? Now I'm missing out on rewards! Ferdy is useless! Like, he doesn't have a bow, he can't hit!
Oh, no!
God! Wait. God damn it, Ferdy!
Wait, why are you surprised? Wait, why are you surprised that Ferdy is useless?
Gah! It's your fault, Ferdy! Your fault this happened! This guy's absolutely gonna die. Lenato's gonna attack him, and if he somehow misses that 97, then this guy's gonna attack back. So much for a good reward. Ugh. Okay, well, let's try this again now, shall we? You wasted like 5 durability on that axe to just smash the ground really hard. L. No, it was not intimidating. What'd you think was gonna happen? Get the feeling all 3 need to survive for the best rewards. Yeah, that's usually how these things go. That's why it's supremely frustrating. I had it in a really good position and then just nope. Missed it on an 88%. Shit happens. Go ahead, mire him again. Drop his defenses a bit. Ferdy and Dorothea are only level 6.
Think this through.
Let's get you guys out of the way, use a gambit.
Oh, thank you.
1 damage too little, Dorothea. 1 damage. Meanwhile, Ferdy can come in and just destroy the man. So if I step you away and have Bernie step in, and I just Iron Bow, cool, that's not gonna kill. But it leaves you weak enough to where I can have Dorothea get in and get the kill. Oh wait, also, what am I doing? Flag in the ground. This is my reset reset position. Ferdy needs to die. Can't believe I forgot about this. Somehow it's Ferdy's fault. It's absolutely Ferdy. It's always Ferdy's fault. Always and forever.
At this moment that Ferdy knew he fucked up.
It's your fault, Ferdy. And now you have to pay for it.
Everybody hates Ferdy.
I'm concerned that by doing this, I'm going to allow Catherine to step in and like get the kill blow. She looks like she's yearning for it. But I have to like hit him with something that I have to not do damage to him. So yeah, one more round like this should be fine. Oh, perfect. Not perfect. You missed. Lenato, I was counting on you to not fuck up. In the wounding of Ferdinand.
At least you get another chance to kill him for. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's what you meant by it.
Take a shot. Bam. Ferdy. Ferdy, I ordered you to stand there and take that hit like a man.
Wait, you're intentionally trying to kill him?
Take away your weapons. You don't get... Yes, Ferdy. Die. Bam! There we go.
So shameful. How could I fall like this?
Good man. Okay, cool. Now that that's gotten out of our systems... Okay, cool. So, been done, been dealt with.
There's no more Ferdinand.
Ferdy has been killed. We can rewind it. Now we'll kill Lenato. With a lightning strike to the head.
That vile woman. Christoph, forgive me.
Dorothea level 7. Yay, good. 3. Magic and...
Lenato.
Magic and resistance. Yeah, Ash, how's it feel? I tried to put you in the woods over there, alright?
I never thought I'd see Lenato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Your allies did not suffer heavy losses, so you earned a reward. I got a Goddess icon. MVP? Bernie! Alright. Good job, Bernie. We'll do the post-battle, and then we'll call it a stream.
Damn it, it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lenato to this point?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
No use dwelling on it.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lenato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
Dun dun dun. That's some foreshadowing right there for what happens. That's taking it a little bit far there, Elle.
Is it? Such a day may come, whether you expect it or not.
Well,
you should be ready.
For context
Really, I'm
sake.
just like Lonato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
You put some thought to this.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away.
Right, the assassination plot. I kind of forgot about that.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it?
I still have a whole lot to learn. Don't worry about it.
There is no need for modesty. I heard some of the students were hesitant about
Yeah, you know,
fighting
just
with
killing women and children, and I mean, it's not women and children, it's men, but still. They were riled up.
However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
That's next month, isn't it? Wow, they gave you that sword way earlier than I thought they did. Won't let her down.
That is most reassuring.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught.
Okay, so I guess the next month is already the Tomb mission. Yeah, Sword of the Creator. Definitely earlier than I expected, but it is 11 p.m. now, and rather than stay up till 1 a.m. on another day, I believe I would like to, for the first time in a while, cut a stream at a responsible time. Got through another month and a half of gameplay here. Huzzah! Making good progress. What were you going to say there? I wanted to shush you because it was in the middle of character speaking.
It was, I was just saying, it's like, the way how, I feel like the way how Edelgard was speaking then, it's like, it's kind of like, it was a sense of context, really.
I'm not going to ask you to explain it because it goes into things that we haven't seen yet, but yeah, it's definitely got some more weight once you know more about the story.